Okay, guys, leaving the refuge. Beautiful place. It's 9 o'clock. Robert and April, they believe in the honor system, so you check yourself out. With my resupply I got and the food I ate, plus my room was like $48.50. So not bad. Not bad at all. Now I gotta just walk back to trail point 3. And I got weeds over top of my head to get through to where I stopped at. But Robert says it ain't too bad of a hike. He said it's going to be easy going today. There's some waterfalls. And he said good camping there at the top of one of the falls. There right before you get to the shelter. I'm right past the shelter and along the riverbank. So, looking forward to that. They're really nice people. It's a really nice day. And then you can look across it, Little Hunt Mountain and see where you just come from the day before. Okay, I'm going to jump off here and we go right here, and I will be back when I get right there at them weeds and show you when I have to go down. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I made it back here to this, but Robert says there's a blue blaze out there. He said I saved myself a half a mile by coming up that, so I gotta go back down this way to get back to where I got off at. So, yeah, the trail's right down here. I mean, it ain't that bad of a walk. Coming back, it's all downhill. Just a little uphill to get to his place. Okay, I'm gonna get off here so I can make sure there ain't no critters and watch out for broilers, because me and broilers, we fed each other yesterday, and well, the broilers won. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, made it down here to 397.1, where I got off trail at. Yeah, that's the way you go if you want to save you half a mile. Walk back down to his place. So now we go up, the trail goes this way. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys, would have been easier probably to walk on up here, but I mean, it ain't too bad. It was uphill climb to here, but there's a place showing it goes this way. And it wasn't too bad walking in the weeds. I mean, I checked myself yesterday and didn't see no ticks, and I don't see none now, so just a burr stuck in me, a thorn. But other than that, you know, wasn't too bad. I mean, I walked through that stuff coming up to that point anyways. Okay, new update. Robert took me to the Dollar General store. That's the only thing they have, a Dollar General store, a Mexican restaurant, barbecue place, and I think Italian place. So, and a Ready Mart. So he took me to the Dollar General store. Told him I was looking for thread and needles. He said, well, there's needles and thread there that somebody's left behind. I said, oh, okay. So I just got a few snacks and a different hairbrush that'll go through this mess when it's 2 or 3 days nasty. Well, I get back and looking for the needles. I found them. Could not find no thread, but I did find dental floss. So I threaded that and I sewed my strap back on my backpack where it was my shoulder strap. Me flip you around. Well, I didn't flip you around. But anyways, it's that strap back there that was coming undone on me. So I sewed that with dental floss. And then while I was digging, I found some super glue because my hiking stick right here, where my fingers are, pulls apart sometimes when you, so I super glued the heck out of that. I couldn't pull it apart this morning, so. Anyways, I brought a needle and that dental floss. It was in the hiker's box. And I brought it that way. Yeah. If I need to resew these straps on until I can figure out what to do about a backpack, because I need shoes, or I'm going to need shoes here shortly. So, there's that. And we got a surprise coming up. I let it out of the bag beginning of the hike this morning. So, hopefully there's a sign, but I should be hitting the 400-mile mark here shortly, because I was at 297.1. I think that's what it was when I got off to go to the refuge hostel. So, this is that Forest Service road, y'all. So go figure, you know, I could have came on up out of it, but oh well, it wasn't too bad of a hike up. And like Robert said, saved myself about a half a mile extra coming to his place. He said, so he said that was the shortcut to get to his place. Let me get around these brawlers. So I'm going to be looking for the 400-mile mark. Can you believe it, guys? I made it 400 miles. It's surreal. It's hard for me to believe. Never in the day. But I started out. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Let me get a picture of that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. See, just want to get a picture of that because that's pretty. But as I say, never in my day when I started. I mean, I had the intentions of through hiking, but I'm like, well, I'm out of shape. A little bird's nest. It's an old one too. I wish I wasn't hiking. I use them in decorating. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. But never in my day did I think I would at least make it this far. I was like, I'm out of shape. I have too many medical problems. I'm overweight. But hey, one step at a time. You put one foot in front of the other. No matter how slow you are, you'll make it. I mean, I started out, barely could do 5 miles, and now the other day I done 12, so. Robert said he had 5 hikers coming in today. So, that's good. maybe they'll catch up to me, and by the time I get the boots off, I've got 3 days to get there. These kind of cute too. To get there to get my medicine that my daughter's shipping to me. I wanted to stay here, but they only have a 2-night minimum, which I can understand. So, another problem I have, right at my lower back, where my butt crack is, I guess I've sweated, and where my pack's shifted a little bit. Yeah, I am. It's raw. I mean, it looks better today. I put some A&D ointment, not A&D ointment, but antibacterial ointment on it, and it looks 100% better this morning. But I reached back there and I said, what in the tarnation is this? And I went look, because they have a full-length mirror. Oh, yeah, and I seen what it was, so I automatically put some ointment on it. Triple antibiotic ointment. But another thing, guys, I'm throwing out some information and some good news. Especially after the bad news I received yesterday of my grandson, which his mom says he's doing better. He was up running around yesterday evening, playing, talking. His big brother put $1 under his pillow for the tooth fairy, and at eating, back to eating normal, she said, and taking his sippy. So that's good. But on the brighter side, at the refuge, I found a scale, and I stepped on that baby. I cried. I weigh 198, 198 pounds. I've never seen that. I've been 250. Well, I was 265 one time. So yes, I've lost some weight. I'm down below 200. I mean, I lost a lot of weight, but I'm below 200. So that's excited. Had to call everybody and let them know. Because I never thought in my lifetime that I would get that, lose that much weight. Another thing about the refuge, though, they only take cash or Venmo. So, if you're stopping in, I got water on my arm from the plants. If you're stopping in, make sure, which, I mean, he'll take you to ATM, I guess. I'd say the Dollar General store has one. But if you don't use Venmo, I have a Venmo account, but I can't get my bank account linked up to it for some reason. So, so anyways, I had cash. So, okay, that's enough for now. I'm going to jump off here, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Look at this beauty, guys. They seem to be dotting this. We turned off that first service road right down here and just came up this way. There's supposed to be a meadow right out here. So when I get out there, I'll show it to you. I'm going to get a picture of this flower and I'll be right back. Look at this flower, guys. Never seen nothing like it before. Okay, scroll out. There's these here too. And some little white daisies. And I see fleabane. Here's some fleabane. They look like small daisies. We're getting almost to the top. Right, here we go. Be back in just a second. Okay, guys, just looked over on my right side and look at that little bit of a view. Still climbing. It says I'm 0.1 to the top and says I'll get views of the mountains towards the west. So let me get right on up here and I'll show it to you in just a second. Okay, here's a little campsite that overlooks the mountains I just showed you. And then you can turn this side and see the mountains on the west side. See some roofs. Looks like houses dotted up that way. But I guess I go straight. That's what it looks like so far. Got a little path goes to the right, but be my luck, it's going to be straight up. We'll see. I'll get up here and look at this big old tree up here. See if I go to the right. I'll see a blaze. No, it may go straight. Oh, guys, another thing, I had to treat my toes for blisters. I guess wear some wet socks and shoes. Got a pair of Inja toe socks on, so I take my toes up. Oh, I think we go right. This is moved that way. Okay, good. A big old tree though. Yeah. Okay. God, that sun's hot. You see the mountains out through there. It's a big old tree. Yeah, see a blaze. Okay, I'm gonna jump up here and try to get up through here and get out of the sun. It's draining. See you in a minute. Nope, can't get rid of me that quick. Just show you this massive tree. Look at that thing. It's a big one. Okay. Now I'm going to jump off here. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Okay, guys, just came down here. This is called Isaac's Cemetery. So we just came out there and we go this way. Well, I mean, I would camp in there. I mean, not on a grave, not on top of a grave or nothing. But, I mean, I would camp right out there. That's how that fence there. I mean, like a cemetery, you get the best sleep ever. But yeah, I wouldn't do it on top of a grave. Ain't that disrespectful, but on the side of it, like I did at the Shelton Brothers Cemetery. There's a blaze. supposed to rain today, so looks like it's giving rain when I looked at the AT weather app. The only thing I done is typed in ATweather.com or AT weather. It's PCT and AT weather. So if you don't know about that one, it's giving rain and thunderstorms next few days. Let's see, right over there's a campsite. Okay, I'm going to jump off here and get on down and see how many miles I can make before it does start raining. See y'all in a bit. Okay, guys, coming out to this big old field. Sun's back out. Let's cloud it over. Damn daisies. You see them posed like this, leading through here. Whew. Blackberry bushes. Lord. When it's a little overgrown, I sprayed my legs, bug spray, my arms. So, and then I'll check myself when I stop for lunch. Okay, I'm going to get off here so I can get through these weeds before I trip and fall. See y'all in a minute. Okay, guys. Just come through there. And I was trying to avoid the brawlers. And I seen a bunch of boys. Startled me. And then I was sitting here trying to see where I had to go next. But I see the blaze over here. And I reckon this church up here, they got an outside spigot and get water at. But anyways, I just heard one of them boys say, "Ow." So I told him, I said, "I'm sorry, I was trying to avoid the brewers." So was it? So this is Buck Road or Buck Creek Road or something like that. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here and get on across the trail. See y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, just met second chance. He's Sobo. So I told him he only had 400 more miles left. He told me, he said, just look, if you don't make it, finish it this end of this year, you can always come back and finish the trail next year. He said that's how he's looked at the whole thing. So, he said up here by the creek, he got to show me a video of a mama bear and a cub. So he told me to look out for them. He said which they was on the other side of the creek. So, and he's talking about the brawlers. He said ever since he got in Tennessee, he's been in brawlers. I told him, well, it's going to be off and on. Let me get down here and I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if it's giving me the finger or what, but there's that rock. Oh, Lord. Okay, I gotta climb to go up. So let me get off here. Just thought I'd show you that rock. I'll see you in a minute. Woohoo, baby. We done 400 miles of the Appalachian Trail. And it also says it over here too. 400 miles, no bows. Yes, 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 yes. What is it? Yes, 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 yes. 400 miles. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, guys. Took off my pack so I could get pictures. And I just found out something about my phone. I can just hold up my palm and it'll do a selfie. You go 3, 2, 1, so you can pause or pose. Well, okay. Guess I'm gonna get off here and get on down because we got a waterfall coming up. And where I'm gonna have lunch. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. This is Jones's Falls. Think you'd be able to get in there, but you can't. There's just point one out, but I mean, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm going back. There's just point one out here, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to get my feet in there. But I know from experience, them rocks can be slippery. So there's a sign that says there have been several injuries occurred. So okay, I'm gonna walk back out here, get back to the trail. See y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, look what I just came out on. We rolling this down. I just came out of there. There's a pickup over there. Well, I thought about putting my Crocs on and crawling in that. Well, I'm going down. Looks easy to get in there. Let's go on down. I can find a little deeper spot. I mean, there's a campsite up here soon, right beside this river. So, and I think Robert said the Forestry Department, they stay up here for about a week, picnicking campsites along the river. So, oh, yeah, seen my first snake. Scared me. Only thing I seen was its tail, or backside of its tail. Couldn't tell what kind it was. I don't think it was a copperhead. I think it was non-poisonous. It was light brown. Okay. Yeah, Robert said when Hurricane Helene came in here, it flooded all this out. Knocked trees down and garbage was everywhere. So. Okay, I'm going to jump off here and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys, I just came straight up a hill. It's got me out of breath. Whew. It's hot and humid. I haven't gotten wet yet, so I plan on showing y'all. But there's a waterfall. Comment section says you can get under it. it's right there at the shelter. So. So I'm like 1.2 away from the shelter. Had one back guy come buy me Houston shorts, no shirt. I don't see how I can stand that backpack from rubbing. Well, I mean, I've had mine off and it didn't really rub. You figure it chafing real bad though for long distance. So I didn't know. I was in my sports bra. So I didn't have it off for long. I'd stop and take some medicine on my back and started hurting all the way down to my feet. I have neuropathy, so these suns went back out, but it is humid. Okay, I'm going to jump off here, and I'll be back here in a minute. Okay, guys, here we go. I got my shoes off. That's real slick. Whew. Oh, it's cold. Woohoo! That's slick. Well, I'm going to get under it. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Jesus. Look, they're getting jump the slick. I'm not going to fall off this thing. Whew. Okay. Whew. I'm barefoot and everything, guys. Oh. Whew, God, it's cold. Guess I can come over here and put my shoes on. Hopefully I can get back down to that cliff. And this stuff is slippery. But, told you I was going to enjoy this water. There y'all go. Letters on my phone and all. Okay, I'm going to jump off here to get my shoes back on. See y'all in a minute. And there y'all have it. I'm headed down. Mountaineer Falls. There's a campground right on top of the fall. You go right back there and you go up right before you get to it. But there's a shelter point one from here. So I'm going to the shelter. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the shelter. I don't know. I may go there for a few minutes and then I'll decide. See y'all in a minute. Okay, guys. This is Mountaineer Shelter. It's 3 stories. You can sleep up there, but it says there's wasp nests. These right here with the little cans and stuff, you hang your backpacks on those to keep the mice from getting in your backpack, chewing through there, get whatever. But look here, little bear. It's been carved out with the chainsaw. But I think there's water right down here because it's the only path they are. But I think I got enough because there's water 1.2 miles. And I should be able to make it because I got my thing full. I got a little bit in my bottle, and then I got some Dr. Pepper that I packed out in the other water bottle. So I think I got enough to drink to make it to a campsite where there's water. So I can get, this is 7 miles. That'll give me right around 9 miles, close to 10. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to jump off here, get my pack on. I mean, I cool down, I sit here rested. Cooled really down getting in that water. So I'm going to jump off here and I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, guys, came my hair falling. Thank God for trekking poles. Didn't raise my foot high enough for a rock, I guess. That's what it looked like when I looked back to see what I tripped over. I'm a half a mile away from that campsite. I think Robert said the water's about 2-3 feet deep. Let's hope, because that waterfall was nice, but I like to get in and sit down. That's a little weedy. Okay, guys, you can see what I'm going through. I'm going to jump off here so I can fight these weeds and get through here. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I came about 8 miles. I've looked on the map. It's 5 o'clock. I think it is what it was. Anyways, there's no place to camp after here for a ways. So, there's plenty of campsites down in here. There's one on top, but I came down here because I have water. And there's a little flowing stream. So, I figured I'd be in there, get in there and give me some water for the night. Whew. Wore out. But I was going to go on, but I couldn't find no other spots to camp at. So I figured I'd set my tent up right here. Means fine with me. I don't see nothing. I don't see no widowmakers, so. And I'm back here next to the stream, and I got a little sitting log to cook on. So I'm going to jump off here, and I'll be back in a few minutes.